Alright. Hi guys, Hi guys. Go away. Hi guys, my name is Ryan Kwan, and I'll be... Well, actually guys, I have braces and no blackboard, and this might be the worst combination in teaching history. But I do have a marker, and I have an old logbook, so I'll be trying to teaching you the Chateliers Principle by analogy. Alright, so a formal definition of Chateliers Principle first. So what the Chateliers Principle says is that, more or less, in every chemical system in equilibrium, whenever you apply a stress, or you try to change something, what the chemical system will try to do is write it so that it's in equilibrium again. Because you know that if something is perfectly stable, and you say you add weight to one side, what the system will try to do is somehow shift to the other side, so that it becomes stable again. That's what I mean? Okay. To the analogy though, okay, let's say for example guys, that the Who's of Horton Hears a Who happens... Why the Who's?
Yes.
It's very convenient, Danny.
Why the Who's?
Happen to live in a balloon.
Why a balloon?
Just don't ask questions. Okay, so after the period.
Why not just
okay, so let's say the Who's in Horton Hears a Who, they find out, that the spec's not a good place to live. Real estate values are going ridiculously high because, homes are kind of unstable, stuff like that. So they move to this balloon. Alright? Now, this balloon here represents our chemical system. Alright? And Who's are little CO2s and O2s and etc. Okay? Okay, so now what the Who's want to do, they want to make sure this balloon doesn't pop. Because then it's more or less the dust all over again. It's ridiculous. They don't want to go there. So they want to make sure this balloon doesn't pop at all. So let's say, for example, that I add heat to this balloon. I'm a mean guy. I don't know how, but it happened. So let's say I put this balloon on a fryer, which is really mean. So in order to counteract that, all the Who's in Balloonville will turn on their air conditioners at a very higher rate. So the hotter I try to make it, the more the Who's will try to up their air conditioners. You see what I mean? Why are you paying attention? Go away.
What?
This is chemistry.
What? Oh.
Okay, let's also say, for example, that I add air to this balloon. For some reason that's also bad, because eventually you'll get to this state here, which is where... One sec, guys. This is where... I'm gonna edit this out.
He's a pretty bad drawer.
This is where the balloon pops, if I add too much air, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the more air I add in there, the Who's are going to try to get smaller, alright? I don't know how, but they somehow found out a way to change their weight on a whim, which is something we are trying to do but doesn't really work out. So the Who's, in order to balance out their general volume, so the balloon stays more or less the same size, they will try to get smaller as more air comes in and pushes them all wherever, alright? So, more or less the Chateliers Principle states that for the Whoville Balloonville, whatever I try to do with the balloon, the Who's will try to counteract that in order to maintain stability, right? They try to maintain the balloon. So I hope that made sense in some way, because honestly, if not, I just embarrass myself for no reason. See you guys? Hope this makes sense.
I can pat it.
By the way, guys, please donate or please email or letterize Rick Perry or the governor of Texas, whoever he happens to be, if he is Rick Perry. Because honestly, if not, then teachers won't be able to do this, and I have to do this, and it's embarrassing for everyone, and it doesn't help at all. Thanks, guys. See ya. My name is Ryan Kwan.
Should I go back and try to graduate?